We are under the light. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now the pitch. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
He's set, and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Matt Olson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Two and one to the A's first baseman. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
This is in the air out to right. Reyes is under it, and he makes. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep, and that is off the wall. Here's Carlos Santana now as he drives a liner to right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. The 3-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pops this one up. Gregorius into shallow left. He's there to make. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The Athletic. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Chapman brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 the count.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hernandez has a play, makes the play, one away. Striding into the box, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the DH, Domingo Santana. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Sandy Leon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The designated hitter, Rhys.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Carrasco has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Softly on a line to third. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. In is Christian Yelich. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the... Digging in, Cesar Hernandez as we begin the top of the 4th. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tag, and he's out going for second.
The athletic, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Nope.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
The center fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Grossman has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Murphy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Naquin is retired. 2 down now. Pitch on the way. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Scorched to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hit hard down the left field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Standing in, Sean Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
1-1.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Diekman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Francisco Lindor stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball that's 1-0. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. So now Carlos Santana. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Popped him up. Pinder is there. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hot shot down the line. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now here it comes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Heading for second is Yelich. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here now the 2-2. On a line to shortstop. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now back, not shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Adam Pletko takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One out now for the Indians in their seventh, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. 1-0 the count. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding in, Sandy Leon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7-7.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. And that will conclude matters. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Yusmeiro Petit has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called the strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On to first, and this will remain. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Trent Grisham. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting. The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Dominic Leone enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. So now to the plate, Chad Pinder, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Leone, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting. Catcher. John.
At the plate now, Sean Murphy, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. J.B. Wendelken comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.